What is up, friends? Rob here, the Medicare minister, and I'm back with a brand new word for you today that I pray puts fresh wind in your sails and encourages you and motivates you and inspires you to not quit and go after your dreams, because I truly believe that you deserve to win. And today I want to talk to you about 3 things that being humble isn't. I think there's a lot of misconception when it comes to humility and being humble, especially in the faith-based circle where I spend a lot of my time. And so today I want to talk about 3 things that I believe being humble is not. And number 1 is being humble does not mean that you are a pushover. A lot of people think that being humble or being meek means you just let people run over you, you never say anything, that you don't stand up for what you really believe in. And the reality is you can be humble and still stand for what you believe in. There's this misconception, once again, that people think that confrontation is a bad thing. There can be healthy confrontation, that if you do it with the right attitude, the right posture of the heart, and you're still humble and meek, you still can stand for things and be firm, but coat it with a lot of grace. So number 1, being humble is not meaning I'm a pushover. Number 2 is it doesn't mean that I have to be satisfied. Let me explain. There's a lot of people that think, well, if you're humble and you're meek, then you just need to be content with what you have. While I do agree that there is a healthy version of that, I also believe there's an unhealthy version of that. And what I mean is that I never want to be satisfied with where I'm at in life as me as a person. I'm always hungry and desiring to become a better version of myself every single day, even if it's just growing at 1% per day. Another version of that, or another way I view this of not being satisfied, is that being humble doesn't mean that I have to stop being hungry and having bigger dreams and bigger goals and bigger vision for myself and for my family. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. The issue is this. The issue is when the stuff or the material things or whatever it may be, the success has a hold of you. Let me say that again. Wanting those things and desiring those things is not a bad thing, but it's when we make it the ultimate thing is when it simply means that has a hold of us, and that generally means that we have a problem. And then the final thing I believe humility is not is having the lack of self-confidence. Okay, I think there's a lot of people that think you can't be confident and be humble. And the reality is it's the farthest from the truth, because there's a difference between being cocky and there's a difference between being confident. See, cocky to me is rooted in arrogance, is rooted in pride. It's all about building the kingdom of me, myself, and I, where I truly believe that confidence is founded in I know my purpose. I know that I was made on purpose for a purpose. I am fully confident that I know why I was put on this earth here to do. And I want to live every single day pushing that, or pushing myself towards that, to live that, to manifest that in my life. So cockiness is rooted in arrogance and pride. It's all a self-centered, me-centered, where confidence is knowing my purpose, knowing my destiny, and saying, hey, every day I get a chance to wake up and I know that I'm one of the best at what I do. And ultimately, my confidence is rooted in my purpose. It's rooted in knowing that I have a mission. But where pride and arrogance and cockiness is self-centered, I truly believe that confidence in your purpose and know why you were created here is really more others focused than self-focused. So real quickly, 3 things I believe being humble is not. Number 1 means you have to be a pushover. Number 2 is that you have to be satisfied. And number 3, that it means that you can't be confident, that you don't have self-confidence. I believe those 3 things are what humility really isn't. And so maybe today, this is a good reminder to you to not be this disingenuine version of yourself, to be the most authentic version of yourself, but always make sure that your humility is not a false humility, right? Because you see a lot of people on social media and on the news today and different media outlets that appear to be humble, but behind the scenes, they're really not, okay? True humility is not thinking less of yourself, okay, but thinking of yourself less. So it's not putting yourself down, but it's not saying, hey, you know what? I'm better than everyone else. I have no need of anything else or anyone else. But it's understanding that I need help, that I need to get better, that I'm always striving to be better, that I need a trusted tribe around me, and that I am not afraid to admit when I do need help in various seasons of my life, especially during turbulent seasons, okay? So I pray that this has encouraged you. I pray that this has motivated you. I pray this is a great reminder to cultivate genuine humility in your life, because remember, John Maxwell said it best, you don't attract what you want, you attract ultimately who you are. So be a humble person and watch it open up doors for you. Watch it open up next level opportunities for you. Listen, I pray that this has put fresh wind in your sails today. As always, please like, comment, subscribe below. Let us know if this has encouraged you. God bless you guys. Make it an awesome day, and we'll talk to you soon.